We're here at the Wedding Spectacular Showcase, and I'm here with Barbara and George from
B&G Sawin Florist.
B&G Sawin Florist, and you're one of the florists who are with the New England Wedding Professionals.
Yes.
Correct. And how long have you been doing floral arrangements?
We've been in business 23 years.
What are brides looking for these days? Have been any changes over the past 23 years that you've noticed?
Oh, sure there
or
have. Yeah.
How have you adapted to them to today's bride?
Definitely keep up with trends because there's definitely styles involved with flowers. Things like orchids and calla lilies and the spring things like hydrangea are real popular now, as opposed to things like roses and lilies that may have been popular 10 years ago. So we keep up with the trends.
Things that my mother might have carried on her wedding day.
Also embellishments and things like crystals and pearl embellishment, things like that are popular now. So we would incorporate those if a bride would like them. So,
are you seeing that the arrangements are more simpler now, or are they more complicated that you've been doing over the past years?
Well, in some ways, both. A lot of times it's one kind of flower in a big mass with very simple structure, just stems, bare stems showing. In a clear glass vase. And other times it's very elaborate.
So it varies.
Yeah, it does.
It does vary.
It does.
Okay. Do brides come to you too and say, listen, we have a vision for our centerpieces and we'd like to create this, that, and the other thing? Or is it more often than not that you show them, suggestive ideas and then they pick one?
Actually, both.
Both, again, okay.
Brides are more and more prepared now with the internet. And
they're much better educated
they
than they used to be.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They know more about flowers and design and what other people are doing than ever before.
And I would imagine they appreciate your service even more now when they actually get behind the scenes and understand.
Service is the thing that we do best.
Right.
Service is the thing that we try to emphasize.
Okay.
There isn't any detail that we don't try to accommodate and be really attentive to and make their vision more than what they had expected.
Okay. So how does one get in touch with you? How do they find you? And what's your booking time look like? Year out, half year out, anytime?
Oh, anytime actually. We've booked up to a week before a wedding. Yeah.
You can make it happen on the fly.
That doesn't happen often, but we've done it, and it was a big event. So we've been doing it a long time, and we can pull it together. But most often it's about 6 months.
About 6 months ahead of time is the average.
And we meet and have the initial consultation, do some budget work, and then we'll meet again for samples, and we usually construct a centerpiece and have some give and take with the bride so that we know that we're absolutely on the right track.
Same page, right. And so we can find you on the web. Do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's,
Sawin Florist.avi.
Okay.
And we're on Wedding Wire and The Knot. And
all the big sites.
Facebook page.
Excellent. So thank you so much, Barbara and George, Sawin Florist. We're here at the New England Wedding Professionals Wedding Spectacular Showcase.